Hello, fellow delvers, and welcome to Darkestville Castle, a point-and-click adventure game that looks really freaking epic. I'm excited to go play this one. I do love some point-and-click adventure games. They speak to me. So, without further ado, let's delve right in.
Darkestville town was a calm and warm place. But sometimes towns change, and this was the case. One night occurred the strangest thing so far. On Darkestville landed a fallen star. The townspeople saw this, and their surprise was big. Inside the fallen star was a demon baby named Sid. He was special, not like the average kid, with a creepy look and always chaos amid. Each year that passed, he showed without rest that his demon nature was on manifest. Mischievous, chaotic, always causing pain. The problems of others for him were a game. He grew with time, and something I can say is that when evil starts, only evil will stay. Here is when Sid's adventure starts to extend. But just keep in mind, he doesn't have a happy end.
Another wonderful night to be a demon, isn't it, Mr. Buttons? Oh, I agree. Now let's see what's on the agenda of evil tonight. Let's see. Here it is, Wednesday the 7th. Sneak up on the Haymonson's daughter and cut her braid. Check. Already did that last week. Doubt it's grown back. Create an army of giant mutant chickens to terrorize the farm. That one didn't quite work out last time. The villagers managed to kill all the chickens and use the excess meat to feed the kids at the orphanage. Hungry little bastards. So let's just skip that until I perfect a non-edible cyborg chicken or something. Make Miss Barbara's pies go sour. Better not. I'm starting to think that old bat's developed a taste for sour pies. I swear she's playing me. Feed laxative-laced birdseed to the local pigeons so they wreak havoc on town. Alright, yeah, that one sounds pretty great.
Surrender, Sid. Your nights of evilness are over.
What's that? Sounds like Dan Teapot yelling at my door again.
This time it is over. For realsies. There's no escape from this one. None of your tricks will save you. No more Sid the Demon terrorizing the town.
Yep, that's Dan. I'd better get rid of him quickly. Who knows what annoyances that nagging insect is cooking up.
Okie dokie. Let us begin.
A gentleman has no class if he doesn't have his cane.
Now, before anybody gets any ideas, I have sampled this a bit, but I got like maybe 4 minutes. It's actually playing it. So, as far as what I do,
It's just one. I don't want just one sock. A wonderful night to be evil.
I don't like how he says evil.
It's the door to my bathroom. I locked it because I have problems sleeping if it's not nice and secured. I'm afraid of the toilet monster. What, you never heard of it? That's probably because it's a product of my imagination. I know, I have problems. The door is locked. Luckily for me, I'm not in a hurry to use the bathroom.
What about the people?
Is anyone in there? Seems that it's empty. It's the door to my bathroom. It's the ultimate guide to giving toasts. It's a really long book, but it gives good advice. My toaster's so much better now. I used to store all sorts of useful gadgets and inventions in here. Nonetheless, the only thing I found inside that is not broken or useless is this multi-bit screwdriver. With no bits at all.
So it's a no-bit screwdriver, empty multi-bit screwdriver.
I should put a screwdriver bit on it to be able to use it. It's my lovely fish Domingo. He knows how to do some cool tricks, like act like a fish, or splash, but usually it's super ineffective. It activates the trap door that is outside my castle. It's very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some cookies and they always run away when I answer the door. I can't talk to that. Goodbye, Dan. Wait, why isn't this working? I should check the engine in the castle basement.
Ooh, I noticed the old coat.
It's full of holes and stinks. I wonder why I haven't burnt the thing already. No one knows when you're going to need a coat with this crazy weather. Even if that coat is old, and full of holes, and stinks. That lever releases the wolves. Ah, so many lovely memories tied to this thing. Release the wolves! Meow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Shouldn't there be a bunch of screaming, howling, and general chaos right about now? Wait. Probably has something to do with the fact that I forgot to feed the wolves throughout the entirety of winter. Whoopsie. I would love to terrorize the town as the demon bike rider again, but this bicycle is beyond repair. It's a loud bicycle horn. I love this thing. I almost gave Mrs. Johnson a heart attack with it. It's screwed to the bicycle. It's super rusty and dry. I don't think in this state I could use it for anything besides spreading tetanus. Hey, that actually sounds pretty great. To the inventory you go. It's the door that leads to my kitchen. The door is closed. I locked a giant rat inside. I'd rather not open it. The giant rat could escape and bite me.
Well, fine. What is through the other door? This one.
The basement door is locked.
Of course it is.
To open it, I'll need the basement key.
To the yard, then. Hello, Dan.
Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him.
We could.
I can't reach him.
Not that it's not good. Of course, he's a demon, so does it, but
Don't try anything funny, demon. Today your evil existence ends. You are not going out. I will trap you inside your castle.
Isn't it a little past your bedtime, Danny boy?
First of all, it's never too late for me. I'm the relentless protector of Darkestville.
It's 11 p.m.
it says restless.
11 p.m. already? On a Wednesday? Oh, gosh. Well, maybe it's a little late, but I'm on a mission, so I will stay. No matter what.
How many times have we been through this?
146 times.
147 if we count the time you dressed as a girl in order to seduce a giant monkey to turn it against me.
Lady Danina and I are not the same person. She is a long-lost, charming, and absolutely female cousin.
You don't have any uncles or aunts.
Exactly. That's why she was lost in the first place.
Did you notice that you're blocking the entrance to my castle?
I know. It's a part of my brilliant plan to end your demonic deeds.
Leave this place before I hurt you in vague but unpleasant ways.
You can't hurt me. You're locked inside your castle.
You do realize that you're standing on a big trapdoor with an X on it.
Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I already sabotaged the trapdoor mechanism and locked the basement door. And you can't repair it.
Nice.
Which key did you use to lock the basement door?
This one.
Thanks.
Hey, that was my key. I don't care. You can't fix the mess I made down there anyway. This trapdoor is still useless.
Let's see about that.
Nice.
Why don't you go away? I have diabolical schemes to follow.
Ha! Forget it. Your nights of evil deeds are over. You're not leaving this place. Nuh-uh.
147 times. Achievement unlocked. Yay! See, I don't know about missing part. Why would they give me the option?
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Starve me to death? Because I have plenty of food here.
I'm not telling you.
Forget it.
You will never leave this castle again.
Well, at least I have the basement key, right?
The basement door is locked. To open it, I'll need the...
Okay, fine. Basement key. To the basement! Ooh, a screwdriver bit.
I must have left this here after working on the inner circuits of the cybernetic chicken.
Gosh, the cybernetic chicken.
I should be more careful where I leave my tools.
So, it's the robot chicken.
It's the key for my bathroom. How did this end up here? I'm happy to have the key to my bathroom. It would be terrible to be locked at home without the bathroom available. It's my research about cybernetic ducks. Turns out, cybernetic ducks are a horrible idea. That's why I'm building a cybernetic chicken. Hey, I found Waldo. And he is dead. The skeleton is stuck in jail. Hi, Waldo. How are you today? Talkative as always. The mechanism is simple. Someone steps over the trapdoor, I activate the trapdoor lever, and the dope falls through a system of pipes to end up in this jail. I'd rather not wipe this off.
Why not?
A not quite finished cyborg chicken. It still needs a soul in the soul slot to work, if my theory is correct. I can't talk to that.
Oh, why not?
It's too heavy to carry around.
Okay. Fine. What else we got? Broken trapdoor mechanism. Whole thing?
Dan Teapot has vandalized the door mechanism. The chain and some cogs are missing. There used to be a sandwich inside. It's empty. I think Dan stole my sandwich. Jackass. Old evil plans and research about a variety of things is inside those boxes alongside my old toys. I don't want to unbox all that stuff.
Okay. Well, we do have the chain, so there's that.
The chain fits, but it's going to need some lubricant. It's way too rusty as is.
Alright, we don't have anything lubricant. We can combine these two.
Now I have a fully functional screwdriver.
Nice, okay. What does the hidden lever do?
This will drop an anvil onto the unsuspecting prisoner. Isn't that fun?
Well, guess what I'm gonna do? Bye, Waldo. Aww. Alright, then up to the bathroom, right? Bathroom key. Nice. Alright, shorts.
How the hell did that end up here? Is that even physically possible?
Yeah, looking at it, it's not.
I don't want to break the short. A fake wanted poster made by Dan Teapot. I keep it as a memento. It reads, "Dead or alive, Sid the Demon, 1,000,000 berry." I like it where it is. It's a treasure chest, and it contains the treasure of storing dirty clothes in an organized way. I don't want anything from there. It's full of dirty clothes. I read them when I don't have anything else to do. I already read those.
Soap. Non-abrasive soap.
Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin. Now I can wash my hands properly.
Look at these hygienic.
The true frozen throne.
Oh, I can't open the cabinets? It's such a thing. Come on.
It's a regular bathroom tap. It's me. It's okay where it is right now. I can't talk to that. I can't talk to that.
How about drink?
It's a regular...
Okay. Medicine
It's
cabinet?
locked and glued with some kind of sticky stuff. It's glued shut and I can't pry it open. Maybe if I had some kind of abrasive substance or another.
Well, again, non-abrasive soap, huh?
It's full of oil. See, I was expecting this shipment of penguins that I planned on oiling up and releasing back into the wild, but they never showed up.
Womp womp. Well, we can do... Ooh, a towel.
The towel is oily.
Well, we can take the oily towel, right?
It's stuck with something at the bottom of the bathtub.
Oh, what about the chain? Into the bathtub.
Now it's properly lubed. Heh. Lube.
Alright, what else we got? Nothing for the switch? Okay. Let's go ahead and go back down to the basement so we can at least attach the chain, right?
Presto. I already fixed the chain, but some cogs are missing.
Okie dokie then. So we solved the most basic problem.
Non-abrasive soap for my delicate skin.
Can we combine any of these things?
I don't think so. No thanks. Nuh-uh. I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
And
I don't think so.
so no. What about...
It doesn't have any screws. I used rivets to build this one. That doesn't need to be slippery.
What's this button do? Oh, it shows me the wimp. Aw, I just wanted to know what a button did.
It's a very complicated fish tank, but it perfectly emulates the natural habitat of my fish Domingo. He is a rare kind of fish that only lives in weird fish tanks.
So, no, I don't think anything here would do, but...
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
I doubt so.
That doesn't need to be slippery. Dan Teapot is holding the door from the other side. I should talk to him. Dan Teapot is holding the...
Wrong button.
Do you have the missing part of the trapdoor mechanism?
I will not fall for that again. Today is your end. You are not leaving this place.
What is your plan? Stop.
Okay.
Ah,
okay.
for...
You will never leave this.
Alright, does any of my stuff work on him?
He is stronger than he looks and could steal this from me. I better keep my stuff at a safe distance.
I think it's going to be the same way with everything I do.
Nuh-uh. He is strong.
Yeah. It's going to be the same thing with all the stuff. So, there's nothing out here that I can really interact with. So there's something in this area that I haven't done with yet. So, hold on while I figure it out. And I promise, hand up to all my Delver crew, that I will not cheat. I'm not cheating, but give me a moment, we'll figure this out. Okay, I think I figured it out. Screwdriver door.
Don't
Yay.
worry, it was already broken.
Grab me some cogs.
I hope I didn't just void the warranty on this thing.
I put these cogs back in the machine. In the basement. Okay. Grab some cogs.
Perfect. The trapdoor mechanism is functional and ready to work.
Neat. Alright, let's put this guy out of his ministry, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go!
It activates the trapdoor that is outside my castle.
What do I
It's
mean?
very useful when Girl Scouts are selling cookies. What? Don't give me that look. I just want some...
What I meant to do was this.
Hey, Dan, let me out.
Ha! You'll never be able to.
Hi, Dan. Would you care to explain this whole trapping me in my castle business now?
Ha ha! You think you've defeated me, but I've won.
Fascinating. I find your claims tenuous at best, coming from inside of a jail cell.
I have delayed you enough here. They are already in town. There's no escape now.
Who are they, and why would I want to escape from them? Have you been sneaking mushrooms out of my gardens again? I told you those are for my alchemical experiments.
You don't get it, do you?
Nope, no idea what you're talking about.
I've hired the Romero brothers. The most infamous demon hunters alive are coming for you. They've long been here by now. There is truly no escape for you. They'll track and hunt you down. They are the best of the best. I've kept you from getting a head start on fleeing. Like I said, I win. You're done.
Oh, come on, you moron. Don't you realize that it's the villain who's supposed to give their whole plan away with overly detailed monologues? You've gone and messed up our whole dynamic.
You don't get it? The Romero brothers are the best, and they will never...
I always wanted to do
Silence
that.
truly is golden. Now then, let's analyze this little situation I've found myself in. A team of demon hunters are, well, hunting me. It's kind of flattering that the so-called best of the best are after me, oh my. Well, if these Romero brothers want a war, then I'm going on the offensive. I'll need to go downtown to check them out. And give them a warm welcome to Darkestville. Wah-ha-ha-ha! But, I should probably quit wasting time with maniacal laughter and get going. I've got a lot of work to do after all. So I'll make a neutron bomb and hide it inside a cheesecake. No. That's really impractical. I don't have enough cheese.
Good evening, little fellow. Is that Darkestville Castle?
What? What kind of question is that? You're in Darkestville and that's the only castle. Now, please mind your own business. I'm really busy right now.
Okay, team. You hear the man. The demon should be trapped inside. Let's do our job. To the hunt!
Oh, they're really stupid.
What was I saying? Ah, yes. So let's discard the neutron bomb cheesecake. What about a neutron bomb inside an apple pie? What am I thinking? With that giant rat inside the kitchen, I can't bake anything. Okay. All the plans involving cooking are null. Man, that's like half my repertoire.
The job is done, sir. That demon is now inside our prison chest. It won't be bothering you again.
We received your payment in the last letter, so I think that's all.
Goodbye, and thank you for hiring the Romero brothers. Wait, what? The Romero brothers? They didn't recognize me. Once again, my wit and... Wait a minute. My castle! What were they doing there? Domingo! They took him away! My lovely fish Domingo! No one messes with you! Now this is personal!
Well, there you go. Well, fellow delvers, I believe we're going to hang Laren up here for now. Thank you so much for watching. There'll be more to come for the Darkestville Castle. I am already in love with this game, so I'm going to make a video directly after this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. And I will see you in our next delve. Have a good one.
Feel the temperature at one touch and I ignite.